Alright, so we got Sun in Aries and we got Moon in Aquarius. Now with Sun in Aries, this is visualizing new ways on how to feel and see about the world around you. And when you got Moon in Aquarius, you got fixated in their own way of intellect, analyzing, and dealing with the details. Because that's the other side of Saturn. So of course, being that you have Jupiter, which is expansion, growth, optimism, and faith, in Aquarius, and you got Saturn, which is limitations, responsibilities, duties, and obligations in Aquarius. And of course, you got the Moon in Aquarius, so that's just basically we dealing with 3 planets in Aquarius right now. So basically, this is the spectrum. It's all about teamwork, make the dream work. So whatever you have to offer, whatever you have to provide in your own unique, original matter, this is how you basically will move and utilize the transits in your favor, which means utilize the planets in your favor. So whatever you're trying to manifest in this world, you will have to utilize the Moon in Aquarius characteristics and act in these natures and present yourself. Push it out. Be a victim. Be a humanitarian. And we're not talking about what's going on in the world as far as this new race rule that they're trying to create. That's what we're not talking about. We're talking about bringing everyone together, working together, having the ego put in our pockets, and of course, utilizing our spirit, our soul, and our vessels to align in the right space for everyone to be able to actually be peaceful, be happy, and satisfied. Because of course, we in new times, we in a new age. So in order for you to actually get from point A to point B, you just gotta harness the planets, harness the alignments, harness the energies, and use these as stepping stools to get from point A to point B. And it ain't really hard. It's just teamwork make the dream work. But everything starts with you. You got to make sure you straight first in order for you to be able to be straight out here and present yourself. Because at the end of the day, we all are on a mission. We all got a purpose. We all got a goal that we should basically be utilizing on a day-to-day basis. Just like how the sun shines every day and illuminate all these color spectrums and basically put these beams and auras on you. The moon is doing the same thing. And of course, speaking of the moon is going to soon be in Pisces, which is 4 p.m. today. So that 4 p.m. stage, we're dealing with the opposites of Virgo. So that's the Virgo hours. So basically how this is going to play out is once that moon finished being in Aquarius today, whatever seeds that you initiated with the Sun in Aries, whatever visions and whatever uniqueness and originality and associations or associates that you presented yourself in, this is gonna move. The moon is gonna take that into Pisces, and when the moon goes into Pisces, then of course this is dealing with separation. This is dealing with going within. This is dealing with getting ready because the new moon is gonna be in Aries, and when the new moon goes into Aries, this is new. You have to harness the new moon and Aries energies, present yourself. See, now it's going to be very hard for certain zodiac signs to basically get this spectrum rolling, depending on how these transits play out, depending on what seeds you plant, depending on what you're dealing with, depending on all the bullshit that you got stuck into your circle, your space, your location. Now, if you have if you're Aries, see, this is opportunities for you to act on with this moon in Aquarius. This is opportunities to basically be original, be unique, and express yourself by helping people and associating your originality, your passion, your motivation, what basically wakes you up on a day-to-day basis. Now, for Tauruses, this is a learning process. You need to learn how to utilize your stability, what you have to offer, and present yourself. So you're dealing with a 90-degree angle. So you need to basically figure out how you can associate yourself with the world, no matter what you have to offer. No matter what the circumstances which you play out, you got to learn how to do this. Now, being that we got Gemini here, this is a gift because air. Once the air element is gifted with the air element, this is a gift. So you're gonna have the gift to communicate and utilize intellect and associate this in your own unique matter, being mutable, being able to adapt to other people's ways of thinking and your way of thinking. And of course, if we got Cancer here, Now, Cancers, y'all gonna be basically dealing with misunderstandings, expressing misunderstandings when it comes to this, because y'all deal with the water, y'all don't really deal with the air, so it's a whole difference and shit like that, feel me? So, with that being said, water, feel me? Cancers, y'all gonna be displaying misunderstandings, but as long as you know how to be unique, be original, and don't let that shit get to you, you'll be alright. And Virgos, y'all gonna be dealing with misunderstandings too, because with this misunderstanding is how this gonna play out is earth and air is kind of different. See, earth is like practicality, stability, making things make sense. And now air can do the same, but sometimes, you know, air got their own way of doing things. Air ain't too serious about things. Air know how to, feel me, be calm, cool, and collected. See, now earth is serious. Earth is what matters now. How these things can be brought down now. So y'all gonna be dealing with misunderstandings when it comes to intellect and communication. Now, Libras, you're gonna have the gift. You're gonna have the gift to initiate new ways or how to think and communicate in your own unique manner, and of course present yourself and share this. And then Scorpios, y'all gonna basically be dealing with a square, which is a learning process. Yeah, y'all gonna be dealing with learning process. And Scorpio, you know, Scorpio falls in Aquarius, so matters can be up and down during this time. But as long as you're strong and powerful and you know how to do these things and basically be unique and original, because you know Scorpios don't like to associate themselves with the public or and things of that nature, so they basically do things more privately. And of course, when you got Sagittarius is basically dealing with sextile opportunities. So Sagittarius, you got opportunities when it comes to being original, associating yourself and basically presenting yourself, traveling, get into your wisdom and what you got to learn or what you got to offer or what you learned. You can basically put this out here. And for Capricorns, y'all gonna be basically seeing the other side of how to be unique and develop yourself and initiate new ways on how to think and be practical and cope with this Aquarius energies. But basically, you know, already know Saturn and Uranus is basically the same motherfucking thing, so it's not really gonna be an issue. And of course, if you got Aquariuses, y'all gonna basically be dealing with having the key in your hands, feel me? So the ball is in your court right now, so y'all need to present yourself, get your asses out there, feel me? Don't be isolated, don't be detached and shit, feel me? Get your ass out there and present yourself. And of course, last but not least, see, Pisces, is not going to really be hard for y'all to do this. Now, certain Pisces, you know, they like to go hide away and just basically run away from the world and just go in their own imagination. Feel me? That's cool. As long as you can present this, broadcast this, or show the world how to do this shit, it's all fun. It's all fun and games, no matter what the circumstance situation is. So if you got any values, any offers, any talents and shit, now is the time to put that shit out there and present that shit, especially if you're trying to move from point A to point B and shit. So yeah, real shit. Shout outs to everybody. Y'all stay focused. Y'all stay determined. Love y'all.